Hello and welcome back everyone. So I thought I would do something a little different. For fun, just as a distraction project, I decided I would cosplay 13. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like I used this photo here, which is on the wiki page for Obey Me, and the image that they had up on the Obey Me YouTube of her introduction. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, when I first saw her, I thought it was a ripped shirt. And it wasn't until Obey Me put up the video and then someone did up this wiki page that I realized, nope. I can't even tell you how long I stared at this shirt trying to figure out how it worked. It makes not too much sense to me, and I couldn't figure out, like, how this all came together. And at the time, I'm going to show you guys, well, not show, but explain to you lovely people how I made it. So I went on Amazon. I'll link everything down below that I bought. It'll have to be for the Canadian version. I don't know about the American. But I went online and I bought some Fruit of the Loom sports bras. Don't know if that information will show. There we go. And what I did, and this was shortly after I realized, okay, this is a two-piece thing, but I couldn't figure how this little section here worked. But I initially started, and the way I did it, is I put this on, and I measured where I needed to cut. So I just basically cut a square out. But what I did is I put it on, and I traced how it would sit on my chest, because my chest is fairly big, so it actually stretched the material. So if I just tried eyeballing it on this, it wouldn't have worked. So after tracing it out, and obviously if you do it as well, this method, make sure you allow for seam allowance to sew it up. And one of the nice things about this particular bra is it's layered. It's got 2 layers of fabric happening. I don't know if you can see that too well. It's kind of sewn together in a way. Doesn't show. Let's see if I can get my nail in there. There we go. Kind of see that there's 2 layers, which is nice because you don't see, except for this part here and this part here, you don't see any lace holes. So there we go. If you follow me on my Instagram, you will have seen what I had tried doing prior, until I realized this isn't all one shirt. This is a jacket. So I had like a really old bolero like jacket that I just kind of sewed this onto. Obviously I measured it on me before I started snipping away to figure out the placement. Oh, another thing, so the part that I cut out for the middle here, I ended up using to make the really poorly done, it's not even sitting right in there, buckle that we see here. So, if that's the jacket, what the hell is the shirt here? I took a sports bra that I already had, and it's not done obviously, but sewed it all together, like so. It's not fully done being sewed on. But once it's all layered inside, this white part lines up here, but I am bigger chested than her, so having the loop here with the white part is actually way bigger on my version than it is hers. One of the things you'll also notice is I haven't added in the loops here yet, so this isn't completed, but just to show, because it is a sports bra I'm using and I do need to wear a bra. I just sewed these so they are in the inside, so I'm still getting support from this. even though I ended up using a sports bra for the under part. If you want to skip that and you want to do the cut shirt method people were using, there is a shirt called a baseball shirt that you can use to do up the cut shirt method. Just wear a tank top underneath for the, or a bra, black bra, sports bra underneath to get a similar look, which is what I think a lot of people I've noticed are doing. So that's what I've got for 13 so far for the cosplay. And I will link all the stuff that I used down below, except for the ribbon. I got this in the local dollar store. But if anyone's curious, I just wanted to do something a little different. If anyone's actually curious, I do actually, you know, I'll link the wig down below. I am working on dyeing the wig pink a little darker with acrylic, because the wig that I'll be linking down below that matches hers almost is too light of a pink. Oh, and as you can see, I already painted my nails yellow. Maybe you can't really see that. Oh, there we go. Anyways, I hope any of that made sense or was even of any interest. I don't know, maybe it wasn't. I still gotta make her earring. Does anyone know what this is? I thought it was a scrunchie, so I started working on doing up a scrunchie for it. And I realized, oh, maybe it's not a scrunchie. Anyways, let me know down below. So have a good day, have a good night, everyone. Wherever you lovely people are, and I will see you next time.